Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Tech Teachers. Today we are going to study the topic current electricity. In this we are having the subtopic resistors in series and resistors in parallel. Firstly we need to know what is a resistor. A resistor is a two-ended component having a given amount of resistance between its two ends. Now in several devices you can see that resistors can be connected together in different ways. That is, Ohm's law is applicable to all such connections. Now resistors can be arranged in series, that is end-to-end attachment, or in parallel, that is up and down attachment. Now here in the first image you can see that resistors in series is there. Series means what? You can see ends of the three resistors are connected so that they can follow one after the other in a single line. You can see in the image R1, R2 and R3 are connected in a single line. In such arrangement, the same current flows through each resistors. That is, the current can flow through R1 and R2 and R3. The same current will be flowing. Now here, the value of current is given by I. Resistors are given by R1, R2 and R3. Whereas voltage is given by V1, V2 and V3. The sum of V1, V2 and V3 is nothing but equal to the voltage, as same voltage is being carried out throughout the process. Now here potential difference between C and D is given by V, that is V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3, whereas RS, where S stands for the series, RS is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. If n numbers of resistors are connected together, then RS can be denoted as R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on up to the Rn number. That means up to infinity. Here voltage can be given by the formula V is equals to Rs, where I is the current and Rs is the resistors in series, where V1 is equals to IR1, V2 is equals to IR2 and V3 is equals to IR3. So these are the formulas which could be used for the calculations of resistors in the series. Now dear children, second point that we are going to see is resistors in parallel. When are resistors said to be in parallel? Whenever the resistors are connected in parallel, that is when their ends are connected at both sides as shown in the figure, then the resistors are said to be connected in parallel. Now here again the image shows, the figure shows R1, R2 and R3, the three resistors. They are connected in parallel between the points C and D, where V is the potential difference between C and D. Now here I1, I2 and R3 are the currents flowing through the resistors R1, R2 and R3 respectively. Then we are going to calculate the total current flowing through the circuit. That is, I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. According to Ohm's law, we get I is equals to V upon Rp. Similarly, we can also get I1 is equals to V upon R1, I2 is equals to V upon R2, as well I3 is equals to V upon R3. Now we can substitute this in equation 1. That is, V upon Rp is equals to V upon R1 plus V upon R2 plus V upon R3, as equation 1 is only the values of I is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Now we can substitute the values of I1, I2 and I3. We get the equation as V upon Rp is equals to V upon R1 plus V upon R2 plus V upon R3. Therefore, we get it as 1 upon Rp is also equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. As V is equals to V can be cancelled and it can be substituted with the value 1. Now, if n number of resistors are connected in parallel, then the series can be taken as Rn. That is, 1 upon Rp is equals to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 and so on, which goes up to 1 upon Rn. So dear children, this was all about resistors in series and parallel. I hope you have understood today's topic. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.